Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we did. Well, yeah, I think both coaches will be frustrated and really disappointed with the amount of skill that both the teams showed. I thought both teams showed plenty of effort. I thought it was effort defensively. Were there for most of it, but I thought what we did with the ball, lacked skill, composure, lacked any imagination. I just thought as offensive game tonight, what a complete write-off, and we're lucky to get away. We're lucky to get away with it on the back of, the amount of errors that we've made and the amount of defending that we've had to do. And to be fair, as attacking game is something that I think has really evolved during the year. We've worked hard on it and has been very, very good for a long time. But whether there was some anxiety, playing tonight, a little bit more of a pressure game, and I guess the results have gone our way. A little bit later kick-off, so whether that had an impact on the players, I'm not too sure. But being in it at this stage of the year, we've got to handle it a lot better than we did tonight. And we've got a game next week. We want to get in there and get a result and take any sort of doubt out of it. We're certainly not going to rely on anybody else. We've come too far now, so we'd like to think we can get a result next week and get in the 8, but have a crack on in there as well. We don't want to limp in and just be happy that we've got in there. But as I said, there's a lot of, we've seen nearly a lot of twists and turns today. OKR very, very unlucky not to get the result against Wigan, which would have thrown, it'd have been like Super Sunday, wouldn't it, next week?
Same time as you got that knack of squeezing the results out of a tight game and you're not playing to you.
Yeah, what you said to him, Dave, there's almost like a feeling in the changing room of a loss. Now, I think at the start of the year we would have settled for any win. So I think for the boys to be disappointed, we said, look, don't be disappointed because we showed enough qualities in there, for the third week running to come in a tight game late. And I'd agree with you, that is a good quality.
I think the fact that you were playing after everyone, Henrich, kind of maybe had a few nerves in the team, something like that?
I don't know. I was nervous listening to Radio Humberside coming in when.
Yeah, well, you always are.
Yeah. It's not my favourite station.
What is?
Absolute 60s.
So yeah, what was the question? I forgot a question.
A few nerves maybe kicking on at the later kick-off time.
Well, some of the boys are saying, they felt really pumped for the game, and I think if you are really pumped for a game, it's very important that emotion don't overflow into anxiety and overflow into errors like it did today. I think it's getting the right emotional level and keeping your focus as well. And I think we certainly with the ball lost our focus. I thought we defended fairly composed for most of the game, but I thought we really lost our focus on attack. And I thought our attacking game tonight, pretty much a write-off looking at how we have done. But we came up with a play to win us a game and put a couple of breaks on them. So we just about did enough.
Any bumps or bruises from a few players?
Oh, Dean Collis has obviously got a sore head, but nothing that, as long as he passes his mandatory head test this week, shouldn't keep him out. He's getting a lot better already, and that probably had a bit of an impact on us interchange-wise. Frankie had to do a stint in the middle, and Danny Washbrook. I thought Danny Washbrook did a good job for us in the centre, holding his end up. But no, that apart, we're okay.
What about Carl Wood's play on the try, Richard? Was that brilliant or lucky? Or Carl Wood's play for the winning try.
Carl Wood. Well, it's a difficult view for us, Andy, at the back of the post, and from when we tried to look at it on replay, I don't know if the cover got in between the pass, but I thought he really sparked us up. I thought he brought a little bit of a different threat and a different dimension to us offensively, and we played some good football while he was on the field, and he did come up with a winning play. Whether he should have passed, the boys are screaming into him there, he should have passed, but we didn't know whether he just got the cover in his eye line and chose to go the other way.
Anybody were going to finish it off? Danny Kerman.
Yeah, captain Doc, mate, did well to finish it. I thought both his back rows took the tries well. I thought when Frankie went through and give it to Ali, it would a pass that needed catching, and he'd still a little bit to do. So it's good skill from the big fella, and them two tries were very well taken.
And Sykes are getting it all again.
Yeah. We're pleased about that. You know, as halves have been great for us, but as halves were, you know, off tonight as kicking game, you know, let us down, and that's been a real strong feature for us. So, you know we know we can do a lot better than that. And as I say, we don't want to, you know, we don't want to leave too much doubt next week. You know, we know we've got another team that have got reasons to play next week, in that they're sending off some of the teammates for the last time, and for ourselves, you know, we want to go in on a more positive note than that.